Happy Friday morning to you all. It was a pretty good week, productive week. Made some money, made some moves, got some work done. It's continuing into the weekend. Everything's going real well. I've been sleeping really good. My exercise, my health's been going pretty good. Not too bad this week, so I'm just going to move on with it. I do have my cystoscopy in the beginning of February, a few weeks off. The closer I get to it, the more uneasy, let's say, I get. Now that I'm a pro, I really don't spend too much time worrying about it. But it does weigh on my mind. So when he looks, he tells me if there's any lesions or tumors. And each time you go in, that's the question. And I read stuff all the time about return tumors. Every time people go back, I have friends that have multiple tumors and they continue to return. I have been so lucky. I have not had a return tumor. One tumor taken out, my doctor's been thrilled every time he has a look. But when that time comes up, I get a little bit nervous because if you have something found, that's when the procedures start and it knocks you back to the beginning. And I will do it, but that would suck. So that's my health at home. Medicine and your health at home. That's what helps your journey with cancer. Keeps those tumors away. So after I get my cystoscopy, I will inevitably have my next round of BCG therapy. This is my third round total. It's the beginning of my second year. I have 3 total years and I am, let's just say, about a third of the way through this. If I can be no evidence detected through this time of BCG therapy, at the end of it, that's when I finally will call myself in remission. So that's a goal. That's my huge long-term goal. So I dug my heels in and got ready for a 3-year wait. So that's always been kind of my message when it comes to new patients, new cancer patients, that get ready to wait. It is anxious waiting is a good portion of the cancer game. I had my first meeting with Johnson & Johnson this week on my consultation with them. It's going very swimmingly at the moment. I love my contacts. I love the companies that I'm working for that are the liaisons for Johnson & Johnson. I've been going through the whole gamut of something that I will be honest, I have really no idea about. I really just kind of let people know when my stuff comes out. So when you see my material come out, that's what'll happen. I really have no idea what the future's going to bring for this, but it is really exciting. And for the first time in my life, I've do what you love is a thing that I'm doing. You know what I mean? I love it. It's great. So keep an eye out for that kind of stuff because there's going to be a ton of it. My social media is getting amped up. I'm starting up my network. I'm really building my brand right now. So as far as my health is concerned, that is great. My cardiovascular system continues to be great. I've been lifting. I'm actually on a deload. If you lift weights or do anything like that, look up deload. If you lift a lot of weights, it's a good idea to stop lifting weights for a little bit just to let your muscles normalize. Now, that's very difficult because when you lift weights, you get a little bit obsessed with it. So I came down a huge notch. I don't do free weights for the next couple weeks. I've just been doing machines, and coming down in my weight. So there's different ways to do it. If I wasn't so afraid of gaining a whole bunch of weight from the muscle that I lose a muscle, then I would not lift at all. Because that actually sounds awesome. Because lifting weights is like destroying your body every week and being in constant pain. It's to the victors go the spoils, is what my football coach would have said. But I'm at 2,100 calories a day. I am now on a refeed. That's another thing you can check out if you're dieting and stuff. It's all very important as far as dieting. Dieting is not what you might think. especially after you lose weight. Because when I weighed more than 300 pounds, there was a certain way to get that massive amount of weight. You got to dig in and just do a certain way. It's calories in, calories out. You're losing fat. You know, I used to be this big. I had to lose all that fat and burn it and exercise, of course. But I'm on a refeed right now, so I was 2,100 calories, and this weekend I'm going up to 25. So you can understand my 2,500 calories, 2,100 calories, 2,500 calories. So you can imagine my elation that I'm going to get an extra 400 calories. But my back's been healing, and my workout intensities have gone up. So I'm starting to do more cardio and stuff like that, because I absolutely pulled my back deadlifting. And one of my big messages lately is now for people that want to be healthy that are close to 50 years old, please be careful, because what I did was I deadlifted or squatted one. I remember the day, and I herniated a disc. And I'm going to tell you what, I still get pain when I get up. I had so much pain, it was bad. And I know what bad pain is. I've had bladder cancer. So, hey, have a great, awesome Friday. Have an awesome weekend. I will be working all weekend, so when you guys are relaxing and watching TV and whatnot, Dan is toiling away, burning the midnight oil and such. So, as always, the bladder cancer community is number one priority. The cancer community is a priority. If you need me or anything at all, please don't hesitate to message me. I'm available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just how I do it. If you have bladder cancer in particular, you can go to beacon, BCAN.org, and get a good start on all the information that you need, all of the information you need if there are questions, because we are bridging the gap between doctors and science and us here on the ground having this illness